and the Uganda Athletics Federation endorsed the 2026 Tooke Run that is scheduled to take place on the 20th of June 2026 in Bushenyi district as part of the activities to mark the Olympic Day in Uganda. The Uganda Olympic Committee confirmed and embarked on the event as part of the Global Olympic Day celebrations. The organizers revealed that the run will promote physical activity and promote nutrition to improve individual well-being and support national development. The initiative is spearheaded by Tooke Company, led by founder Reverend Professor Florence Mulanga. She revealed that the Olympic Day Tooke Run has 4 strategic objectives: supporting excellence in sport by sponsoring Uganda athletes to Dakar 2026, raising nutritional support for vulnerable populations, promoting healthy lifestyles through communal physical activity, and supporting the East African highland green banana cropping system by enhancing its visibility and access to global markets.
Banji busomye nga babagamba nti amatooke mazzi naye obwo bulimba. Amatooke galimu ekigambo kye bayita starch ekigaba amaanyi, naye nga tekigaba amaanyi ago gagenda mpola mpola. Olya ekintu nga sweet amangu ago ofuna sweet ne energy naggwaawo, naye bw'olya amatooke oyinza okumala ssaawa 6 nga amatooke ge walidde ku breakfast gakyakugabirira. Kakati ffe twayongerako ne tukola amatooke mu buwunga, kubanga ekyatuleeteranga obuzibu nga amatooke olina kugafumba mu muwumba ogw'endagala. Kale nga ba sportsman baffe biyinza okuba ebizibu nga bagenze gye bagenda ne bagenda n'amatooke. Naye kati tulina amatooke ag'obuwunga, oyinza okugateeka mu mazzi ageeseze n'ofuna kabuujiko oba n'ofuna n'emmere. Kale kino gwe mugabo guno gwe twagala okugabirira abazannyi baffe nga bagenda mu nsi zonna nga beekwasa beeterekedde amaanyi gaabwe mu katooke kaffe. Ate ekirala kye tulina mu matooke nti galeeta essanyu mu mubiri. Ekyo ekigambo buwulira nti Abannayuganda tulina essanyu, tulina ki, tetwetaaga kukola ebyo ebiragala bye bakola, kubanga mu matooke gano bw'ogalya towulira bukuto gwokka n'essanyu nalyo olifuna. Twagala abazannyi baffe babe nga baleeta empisa mu nsi zonna nga bazannya, nga bakompitinga, nga bawiininga oba tebawiiniize nga naye nga balina emikwano mingi. Kyetuva tuli wano nga twegatta ne bannaffe bano tubawerekere nga balina entanda enabasobozesa okompitinga ku level yonna y'ensi yonna.
Beatrice Aikoru, General Secretary, Uganda Athletics, revealed more about why they intend to have this run. Also, the Federation sanctioned the event and will provide full technical support. This includes deploying a technical team on site with route measures and ensuring the race is officially timed.
Was previously bigger. We have athletes from Kanungu, which was a former, we can say, Bushenyi, Rukungiri, Ntoma, all those districts around the area where we want to have this event. We have athletes that we want to make sure their talents, once identified, are developed. We have a high altitude training center, which is a privately owned in Kabale. And that center has to be fed by athletes from the region. The government, together with the private sector, they're supporting that gentleman. We have an academy which is planned in Tigezi. That academy will get athletes, that's for athletics, it will get athletes from the same area. Of course, that doesn't stop us as Uganda Athletics to establish a center. Our former president of Uganda Athletics, that time it was UAF, when we were an amateur, actually came from there. Maybe some of you may remember he was a member of parliament, he was an athlete. Mushemeza, if you remember Elijah, he comes from Bushenyi. So we'll continue to link back with people who used to support the sport of athletics and ensure that we don't just have the fun, the race for the sake of the recreational runners who will be the majority. The 10,000 numbers there, the elite are going to be less than 500, but the majority are going to be recreational runners. Within the recreational runners, you can get some top athletes. Those are the young athletes can get from there. Many of, when we used to have the marathon here, we have so many athletes. The same with the Kipsiros. They came through amateur running from a race of cross country. That's when they were identified. So for us as the Uganda Athletics, we have the plan to ensure that the talents that are identified during the race are nurtured by the District Athletic Association.
Former Commonwealth champion Moses Kipsiro emphasized the importance of the nutrition-based run for all athletes. He called on elite athletes and the people of Bushenyi to turn up in large numbers for the cause.
Comes to nutrition, nutrition plays a very big role, as it is a key big role. Nutrition always comes in when an athlete is preparing. You undergo a lot of intensive work, so whereby you lose a lot. So when you lose, then you need to replace it for you to adapt the intensive work or the intensive training that you are doing. So for that, then you should have a proper nutrition for someone to keep moving with the intensive training. But if you don't have a proper nutrition, then definitely you will find yourself that you have been at a higher level. You find yourself dropping in fitness. That's why you find out that when an athlete goes outside to run, they will say, but what happened to him? Last time he was fit and he did run. He ran a very good race. But what happened to him? So that's what actually happens with our bodies when we train, when we prepare with a heavy training program. So that's why what Professor Florence is saying, to me, it is a right thing, and I will just encourage her to do more research, especially in terms of the bodies of athletes, to work out, to come out with a full package of nutrition for our athletes, so that we shall be in the right track when we do that, because we shall not have this issue of athletes going for topping.
Following the run, Olympic Week will be observed from June 22nd to 27th of June 2026. It will feature Olympic education and awareness sessions, nutrition sensitization programs, and community engagement activities aimed at promoting health lifestyles. The program forms part of a 3-year strategic partnership between the Uganda Olympic Committee and the PBD and also BADC to create sustainable national impact in nutrition and sport. Ahead of the main event, organizers will hold a high-level fundraising and stakeholder engagement breakfast on April 27th, 2027 to mobilize strategic partnerships and resources for the run. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is expected to attend the breakfast meeting in preparations to the run.